A few days before JCK, I took a perfectly good Yurman ring and broke it open on purpose. The plan was to rebuild the cable pattern by hand, live at the Badeco booth, all with a crowd of jewelers standing around watching me. Since the booth only had a micromotor setup, I did most of the prep work beforehand. I soldered in a solid chunk of silver, submerged the ring in water to keep the heat away from the stone, and engraved a cute little JCK logo on the bottom. Then I packed my tools for Vegas. I'd never done a trade show before, and if you've never been to JCK, it's absolutely worth seeing at least once. The show is massive. I was there for 4 days and I swear I only saw 10% of it. Every time I thought I'd reached the end of a row, there was always a whole nother section I didn't even know was there. Anyway, then it was my turn to work. Cutting the pattern back in is already tricky enough, but doing it with a crowd of jewelers forming around the bench was a different kind of pressure. The good news is the tools behaved. The bad news is I had no one to blame but myself if anything went wrong. But the best part wasn't even the work at all. It was the people. I got to meet jewelers I'd been a fan of for years, tried out some incredible new tools, and I got to talk to some of you guys who recognized me from my videos. You know, you spend so much time making content alone that it's easy to forget there's actual people on the other side of the screen. But by the end of the show, the pattern was finished, the repair blended in exactly the way I'd hoped, and I managed to make it through the whole demonstration without publicly embarrassing myself. So, I count that as a win.